Welcome to Winds News. I am your friend and host Amit Roy. India is reaching 75th Republic Day. All glorious 75 years. Look, India is a superpower today. Well, I was coming from market other day and I saw communists were attending a street corner meeting and telling India is full of poverty, lack of education, look at China, etc. No, I was little, upset. They were talking about poor people wearing good dresses, costly suits, perfumes, a Canadian badge even. So this means how empty they are. They are doing poverty politics. They used to say, "ये आज़ादी झूठा है." That means this independence is a hoax. Today I want to tell you, they have no political agenda. They are all Chinese agents. China tells them to sabotage India. They do that. Be it with Congress party, with others. Anyway, please like me and subscribe me and share my channel. India's stock market has reached in a glorious height, taking out Hong Kong. Now India's stock market is fourth largest in the world. Fourth largest in the world. It is now 4.3 trillion and Hong Kong is 2.9 trillion. And US is always fulcrum of world economy and it's 50 trillion and Japan is 6.35 trillion. China is collapsing every day. That China which wanted to sabotage India. Everywhere, communist China. Look at that China. If you want to sabotage world economy, if you want to screw everybody, it is not going to happen. Good for you. Look at how they use COVID, bioweapon, to screw world economy. Anyway, I'm not going into that. China has been screwed so badly with their communist ideology. Communism is a terrorism. It's a idea that doesn't work. It is proven in China. Chinese stock markets is collapsing. In one day, 6.3 trillion is wiped out from Chinese stock market. Banks are collapsed. Real estates are collapsed. Their Belt and Road Initiative is gone bonkers. Now even Malaysia, they have invested so much money in real estate, screwed. So this is China. Now China is trying to put stimuli in stock market, imagining stock market would halt. All investments are going away from China. And India is rising. India is rising. China is to point at India, telling that India is the sick man of Asia. Now anyway, that is one story. Now I want to tell you about Indian stock market. This has given so much return for last 8 years, and we see from the beginning how it has worked. Imagine a stock called Nestle. That used to be so cheap few years ago. Now it is 30,000. Now they have made a split, and even then, it's growing. Now Indian economy, according to World International Monetary Fund, India is the brightest spot in the world economy, fulcrum of world growth. Now you see, India has some tremendous entrepreneurship, and that is the beauty of India and domestic market. So whatever happens outside, India is insulated, excepting heavy natural catastrophe, etc. Other than I was seeing Transport Minister Gadkari. He's telling me interesting thing. Green hydrogen and renewable energies, etc. That will take Indian automobile industry and transport system into new revolution. So look, green hydrogen we will export. So these are the basic things. Now coming to stocks, for which I am here, I want to tell you something. Now stock market has gone very high, but stock market is facing jolt because China is collapsing. And that shock have to be observed and absorbed both. So, market could remain bit choppy for a while, but in general, stocks will go up. Now, my suggestion to you is how you invest in stock market. Now, because market has gone up, people are going there, and you cannot make money like that. It is not a very easy thing. You must do some research on stocks. You must do some research on stocks. Any stocks you want to enter, you must do research on stock. Without research and understanding of stock, you cannot make any money. And do not gamble. There will be nothing like windfall. It doesn't happen. Money cannot be made in 2 years, 1 year, or 6 months. It takes time. It takes time. If anybody says, we have made from future and option this much of money, you burn your finger. 99% people do not make money from this kind of future. These are total gambling. Some people say it's very good, but Warren Buffett, Vijay Kedia, they all say don't do that. Don't do that. My humble submission is. So what you see is time, rate of return, and patience. Three things are very, very important. Fourth is psychology. Now, time, you have to give time to the market. I've seen a lot of people, they used to blabber, doing big government job and will make money like that, 5-6 crore. It's not that easy. You have to understand market. You make 5-6 crore rupees and you will be doing top government job. Then of course, you can do that. You make 2-3 crores investment, then maybe. But if you make from zero, it's not. You have to give zero. It is not possible. You have to give some time to the market. And number two, I've seen a lot of people why they lose money. This is very important. I wanted to convey to you. They lose money because they don't understand at all the market. They enter in market because they are not doing anything. They buy stocks, and if they go out, stock goes down, they wait because they have no horizon, they have no game plan. They get nervous, they sell out, and even they think they will make money from trading. That doesn't happen. Trading and investment are both different cup of tea. Very, very different. So you have to have a make plan. You must have an exit plan as well. Must have an exit plan as well. That's very, very important. You have a plan to enter. What you're going to do, what not you will do. You have to make a very good plan. And before entering, you must have some clear-cut idea of that stock you're buying. You're not buying a stock, you're buying business. Now look, a lot of people, what they do, they will be losing money somewhere else and they will go for trading, thinking that they will recover that money from trading, or they'll enter the stock market with trading. That doesn't happen, my boy. That doesn't happen. Trading is different cup of tea. You don't make money in trading just like that. It's a practice and it's a lot of psychology involved. You need to know about stop loss, etc. So my suggestion is don't do that. Don't do that. Take your time, buy your stocks and wait. And when you have a horizon, you do research on good stocks. For example, I'm just giving an example. You buy FMCG stocks like, I will not name somebody because it's not good. I don't want to name any stock. But find out from morning what you're drinking. You're drinking tea, you're brushing your teeth, you're taking biscuits, you're shaving, you're taking bath using soaps. Now imagine taking noodles. So imagine who is producing this kind of products. What are the valuation? A valuation you have to see. You have to see valuation. And then you will know. You Google it, find out compounding aspects of that. CGR, ROE, return on equity, etc. See the sales. Once Rahul Bajaj, I was invited in a lunch on meeting, and Rahul Bajaj said, वही बिकता जो दिखता, and जो दिखता वही follow करो. That means whatever it sells, that is the thing you buy. Don't buy stock that sells quite once in a year, twice, seasonal stocks. That's not good. Or totally depend on exports. That is also very dangerous stocks. Warren Buffett doesn't buy airline stocks. So these are the outer broad rules, you see. I follow that. You don't have to follow. You do make your own decision. You make your own planning. Always have an exit plan. So, don't get married to a stock. That's rule number one. Don't get married. You have to be a person without emotion with stocks. That's very, very important. And look, don't tell, lies. Don't try to oversmart market. Market is a different animal. Look at China. China want to, screw market, do engineering with market. What happens? What happens? Nobody can control market. Whatever, how much powerful you have, you cannot manipulate market. Ultimately, market will win. So take your time. Take your, plan B. You must have a plan B. If the stock doesn't do well, what I'll do is the timing, the etc. You have to know. In India's case, you have to know about monsoon because India is growing very, very fast. Indian economy will reach to the pinnacle very soon, and domestic market is growing, and 3-tier, 2-tier cities are coming up. So purchase capacity will grow. Look what Gadkari has said. Green economy. Look, this is changing scenario. Electrification. So these stocks will do very well. So buy those stocks, stay invested, and find out who are the promoters. What are their intention? I trust Tatas. Thank you very much. I'll not go beyond that. These videos are mainly for informative and educational purpose. I will not name any stock so that, I don't want to breach any controversy, make any controversy, sorry. Anyway, please, thank you very much for patient hearing. Please like me and subscribe me, and happy Independence Day. Look, China wanted to oversmart business. China wanted to oversmart United States. China wanted to sabotage world business. Where is China? What will happen to communist China? Do not do that. Be honest. All doors will open for you. Just be honest and hardworking. Keep on following your stocks. You will be doing well. Thank you very much. Once again, please like me and subscribe me.